Deloitte has released its 2023 Global Marketing Trends report. It reveals some interesting marketing trends in Saudi and the UAE. And I'm joined by Hussein Dajani, partner at Deloitte Digital. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, one of the priorities for the region's top brands is the metaverse. According to your report, what role will the metaverse play in marketing plans over the next couple of years?
Well, metaverse is one of the key trends that we're observing, and we've been observing for the last 12 months. If we take a look at the report that we published in the UAE itself, 24% of company leaders, they plan on moving into the metaverse and other new digital technologies or platforms such as AI, AR, VR, so on and so forth in the next 12 months. What that would help a lot is connecting better with consumers, be ahead of the game with regards to and giving them competitive advantage versus their competition. But it's something which is extremely important that people need to be aware of is what we call at Deloitte the responsible metaverse. And that means ensuring that you're using the metaverse in the right way for the right objectives.
Well, how are companies using the metaverse exactly? I mean, what are the right ways to use it, and what objectives should they be seeking to achieve through the metaverse?
Very good point. So you need to ensure when you're jumping on the metaverse, you need to ensure that basically you are able to track the analytics on it. So making sure that you're able to track how consumers are behaving on that platform. You need to ensure that you're providing a seamless, frictionless customer journey. And furthermore, you're striking the right balance between, putting the investment or just jumping on it just because of the hype of it. And that becomes extremely important.
Absolutely. And you also found that sustainability is really important to consumers in both Saudi and the UAE. To what degree are brands incorporating sustainability into their practices?
Sustainability is something that's gaining a lot of importance over the last couple of years, and especially in the segment of what we call Gen Zs. Those ones are very much exposed into climate change, into sustainability, into responsibility. And the more that continues, the more there's an imminent role on organizations in order to enter into the sustainability, if you want, playground. When we talk about sustainability, there are many aspects of it. It could be engaging in responsible activities in the marketplace, such as recycling and so on and so forth, or it could be from the usage of the products and the services.
Huge Gen Z populations, both in Saudi and in the UAE. Are these consumers willing to pay more for sustainable products, assuming that sustainable products often cost more?
They are ready, but of course that varies and depends very much on the category, on their budgets, and on their personal values. But in general, we're noticing that yes, they are ready to spend more on sustainable products and services.
And to what degree would you say that marketeers are actually greenwashing their companies and their products to make them more attractive? Are the majority of the products that claim to be sustainable really sustainable?
So we're blessed by search engines. So there's a responsibility on consumers as well in order to be able to search whether those firms are actually truly providing sustainable products and services. But again, greenwashing is a marketing tactic, and it tends to give false or exaggerated claims. So there is a responsibility on consumers in order to check whether those firms are being sustainable or not.
And would you just quickly elaborate for us on the other technologies that high growth companies are employing besides the metaverse, or technologies that work in symbiosis with the metaverse?
Absolutely. You've got the cloud computing. Everybody's moving into cloud. You've got the artificial intelligence. I think we've seen so many articles about ChatGPT, about Guard, and so on and so forth. The Internet of Things, blockchain, virtual and augmented reality, of course, which play a very big role in the metaverse, and the 5G wireless networks. So all of those are what we consider the Web 3.0 emerging technologies or immersive technologies.
Looking forward to seeing how they develop further. Hussein Dajani, partner at Deloitte Digital, thanks so much for joining us.